If I thought ecstasy was a killer drug, I certainly wouldn't place the advocacy of it in the category of trickster. I don't think it's a killer drug. I think it's a crude synthetic drug that, used several times, should probably then logically inspire people to look deeper. I see it as simply a first step toward a much richer and safer family of drugs represented by these plants. You see, if you take a plant that has been used by human beings for thousands of years, then you have your medical research data. You have your human exposure sample. If it's been taken for thousands of years by men, women, and children, as the mushroom has in central Mexico, then we know that it doesn't cause tumors or blindness or infertility. With drugs which come out of the laboratory, even pure, we don't know the long-term effects. And then, in practical terms, you have to add that underground chemists often are not as competent as they might be, or not as careful as they should be, and so you're getting an inferior cooking of a chemical which was questionable in its application in the first place. So I believe that for deep work, for lasting work, it's the shamanically sanctioned traditional plant hallucinogens that carry us into really deep water. On the other hand, certainly for centuries, all kinds of chemicals have been used to grease the flow of social interaction and to party down, basically. And I have no quarrel with that. But that's an entirely different issue than the deep use of these things for shamanic and spiritual purposes.